Season 2, Episode 7 of The Last of Us. The finale. Let's get it, y'all. No! I'm good. I ain't watching that again. I hope that didn't get an artery, because that's close to the femoral. She's not bleeding out or nothing.
I need to push it through. How do you know that? I know where the arteries are. Dina, shut up!
I mean, I can't really blame them. I can't really blame Dina neither. It's a high stress situation. It's all the way fucked up. No, she can't drink.
I said no.
Is this one you gotta find out? Jesus.
What's the name of your horse?
Look at her looking all pitiful. She got some nice ones on her, don't she? You heard snoring? Ooh-wee. How did she even get that? She didn't even fall.
What is that?
Ferris wheel. Ferris wheel. Well. The aquarium. Y'all, we getting the aquarium sequence, y'all. If they go the route I think they're going, I got a feeling how this episode's gonna end.
It was easy. I just kept hurting her.
She probably turned by now. Yeah. Remember what Gil said? It was something that was already inside Ellie. George just led on the way.
There was a Firefly base in Salt Lake City. They were gonna use me to make a cure. Joel found out and he killed everyone in the hospital. So that's why they came.
Yep.
We need to go home.
Dina said, F this. I mean, there's a lot to take in, bro. Day 3. Shit. But where Tommy at, though? We ain't getting no word from Tommy yet? I think Jesse already knows she's pregnant. Jesse's like an annoyed older brother. Dina, if you don't sit your tail down somewhere.
You shouldn't be on your feet yet.
Give me your wrist.
I don't believe in luck.
The other
I
one.
do. Giving her that sentimental item. The bookstore, oh man.
Look, I know you're angry.
Last night, Dina said I can't die. Not, I don't want to die. And then I offered her whiskey and she refused.
See what I tell you.
I'm not stupid. I'm not blind. No, like, I see the way you two look at each other. And I bet she even tells you things she wouldn't tell me. Like how she's pregnant.
Fuck.
She couldn't lie. Well, it's out in the open now.
I'm gonna be a father, which means I can't die. Because of you, we're stuck in a war zone. So how about we skip the apologies and just go find Tommy so I can get us and my kid the fuck out of Seattle?
I can't even be mad at Jesse. I can't. Honestly, bro, like, listen. If I was in their position right now, I'd probably lash out the same way. They're putting more nuance into Jesse. Feel the love, bro. That bitch is everywhere. Run, boys, run.
No.
Whoop. I'm about to say, we ain't seen no patrols, not no vehicles. I'm about to say, are they shooting at us or somebody else? That's the kid. Don't do nothing, Ellie. Ellie! Sit your fucking ass down. Damn. There's nothing we can do.
Ellie,
Are you serious, Ellie? She bloodlusted.
what do you think would have happened?
Fucking kid.
These people were shooting each other, lynching each other, ripping each other's guts out. I'm not dying out here. Not for any of them.
I love the fact that they're adding more to the relationship. I mean, they always had a solid friendship, especially in the game, but I feel like there's a lot more realism to it. Is that who I think it is?
We'll start the starter loading.
Any word on Andy?
Not since yesterday. And we still haven't found Owen. Mel is missing now, too. We still have Manny.
Well, we have a lot of Manny's, don't we? And enough Owens and Mel's, but only one Abby.
You wouldn't be the first old man to...
Okay.
You want to be the first old man? Oh. That line got so many layers on top of layers.
Well, she's fucked off, Isaac.
We're not going to know where she fucked off to until season 3 for 2 years. Bullshit. They at the bookstore. Uh-oh. We up for some juicy dialogue. The monster at the end of the book.
I love her. Not the way you do.
So what happened?
Best 2 weeks of my life. She couldn't stay, so she asked me to go with them instead.
Yeah, responsibilities in
I
Jackson.
I go with that girl to Mexico. Who saved your ass in Seattle?
Oh.
Sniper Tommy.
Sniper, oh, snap, bruh. Listen, let me tell you something. When season 3 come around, we need an episode dedicated to Tommy because Tommy's crash out is one of the most phenomenal things to witness, bruh. He lighting them niggas ablaze, bruh. The Ferris wheel, oh, snap.
She's in the fucking aquarium.
Who?
Abby, the one who killed
Well, damn.
Because everything you do for you. It wasn't in the best interest of the community.
Fuck the community! All they do is talk about the fucking community, you hypocrite! You let a kid die today, Jesse. It wasn't in your community. My community was beaten to death in front of me while I was forced to fucking watch. So don't look at me like you're better than me.
I really hope you make it.
Straight out of the game. Damn. Shit is ramping up, bro. We're going to the fucking aquarium, dog. We getting the O&M mail. Dina just out there looking, bro. Ain't no telling how long she been out there. Just watching that damn door. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Shoot. Who that? They're going to the island. Oh, snap. It's all, bro. Triangle. Triangle. There you go. Come on. Oh, shiggity. Who the? Ellie, you gotta get the cover quick. Shoot. Ellie, you don't got your gun on you? Oh, crap. Are you serious, bro? This is new. Oh, she replacing Abby, bro. This was Abby in her position. Oh, no. Oh, no. That's homegirl. She is nested with sin. Oh! No, dog, no way. Bro, what is happening, bro? This is totally deviating. Bro, characters that I'm not gonna mention just yet done saved your freaking life. We about to be smoking on some packs tonight. They moving right on along, bro. They giving it to the people. She low-key be sounding like Ashley with her grunts and screams. Y'all see the bloody rags? Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. A saw, bro. Oh, no, the long hallway. Bro, I got to hold on. Pee break. Pee break. See that jacket she wearing?
Fuck you, Owen. Hands up. Where's Abby?
The one that kept you alive, right?
He did.
You bring me that map. You're gonna point to where Abby is. And then you're gonna do it in a better fucking match. 4.
She's gonna kill us either way.
No, I won't.
Yeah, I'll do it. I'll do it.
Slowly.
Oh, don't do nothing stupid! Jesus Christ! Fucking. Oh!
Do you have a knife? I like 30 seconds. Get the fuck over here. Please, please, please. I'm gonna take it out. You can get it out.
That baby's not gonna make it.
I don't know how to do that. I do. One incision. That's all it is. Work fast.
Bro, it's about to be a Lori situation all over again.
Transfers. Transfers. What? I don't know what that means. You're doing good. Listen out.
Why the fuck would... Oh my gosh. Owen, why the fuck would you do that? That's Tommy.
Let's go.
Out of all those kills, that was the one that disturbed her.
They were part of it too. They made their choices. That's all there is to it.
But Abby gets to live.
Are you able to make your peace with that?
Guess I'll have to.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Tommy going out. My friend's problems are my problems. He didn't get to say it just yet.
Thank you for coming back.
If I were out there somewhere, you would set the world on fire to save me.
I would.
Crap. Oh shit, here we go. They're doing it. They're doing it. Jesse, do not run out of this damn. Please.
Stand up. Hands in the air or shoot this one too. Shut the fuck up. Stop. Stop. You just let go. He killed my friend. No, I did. I know why you killed Joel. He did what he did to save me. I'm the one that you
And that's how they ended off, bro. Oh,
You up?
Yeah, now.
Cool. All right, come on. How's it gonna start first?
they won through Abby's point of view, bro. That's how they ended. That is how they ended, dog. Oh, I got a headache. Halen Dever, you are a warrior. My heart goes out to you. Once I heard them mention the aquarium, bro, I already knew what was up. I already knew how they were gonna end this shit. And that junk still got me hot. This is gonna be Craig Mason's biggest test. This is the make or break one, bro. Because this part here is only halfway through the game. We're not even close to the end, bro. I'm a little bit slighted they split it up like this. On one hand, I get it because part 2 is a much longer game. But at the same time, what was keeping them from making season 2 a lanky season? We could have had some more episodes of this, to be quite honest with you. Because we didn't have a strike and whatnot, right? Which is why I say Craig Mason, this is going to be his biggest test because I highly doubt people are going to be on board opening season 3 following this particular character. And not just this particular character folks had no investment in. This is the character who killed Joel and Jesse. It's going to be hard for folks to be on board with this. And this is what people who play the game had to go through. We had to choose to keep going. Because in the game, you also play as Abby, which turned a lot of people, a lot, me included. But I found myself continuing. That's if you continue the game. For the show, people just be like, holla. Like, I can't do it. I'm gonna have to be patient and see how they execute this. R.I.P. Justin, bro. I knew that show was coming. The guy who plays him, I can't think of his name right now. He did a great job. A really, really great job, man. I really love this new take they took with his character. Like I said earlier, he's like an annoyed older brother saving his sister from BS that she's constantly putting herself in. And it works. Shell Ellie is a lot more impulsive, in my opinion. She acts before she thinks. So you have somebody like Jesse that pulls her back, which causes them to butt heads all the time. I know some folks are gonna have a problem with this Jesse, but I think the way they did him in this is brilliant. I mean, I love Jesse in the game, but it was more of a friendly type of banter between the two. It was a more positive relationship. This is more realistic because it's literally, we're in uncharted territory, in the middle of a war zone, filled with folks, a cult-like faction out here disemboweling folks. They have another faction who's far more advanced, are militant, who would shoot you without a second thought. So him reacting the way he did this episode and episode 5 is pretty understandable. The way they depicted the shot of him on the ground with a bullet hole in his cheek, literally frame for frame, like, damn, man. Oh, and I saw it coming once they mentioned the aquarium and I saw the Ferris wheel. Saw it coming, bro. And those 2 deaths are tough because it was so avoidable, bro, had they cooperated. More so Owen, because Mel both in the game and show, they were willing to cooperate. But Owen, now I'll give it to Owen in the show. At least he ain't grabbed the gun, try to grab the gun out of Ellie's hand like he did in the game. Unfortunately, it wasn't quick enough, and both ended up being collateral. Jeez Louise. And they did more with Mel in their final moments. They really made Mel. They did slightly more with Mel in the show than the game, which I can appreciate because she legit was the only one that was visibly disturbed when Abby killed Joel. I mean, well, nah, never mind. Owen just told her to finish it. But Mel, you see her in the corner crying, and she also reassured Joel that they were just gonna put Dina to sleep. So she's the only decent one in that group. Granted, she was there, so Ella was she just saw the people associated, so like she assumed. And it's not to say Ellie knew she was pregnant, she wouldn't have did that, but it's the circumstances, bro. And it sucks to see. And her final words before passing on, bro, was wow. And like I said, it could have been prevented if Owen would have. Jesus Christ. Just dumb because it's a lot, bro. And you saw how disturbed Ellie was, bro. That one death, literally, she didn't feel nothing killing Nora. She did not feel anything killing Nora. The way she described it to Dina, she didn't feel nothing. She thought it was justifiable. With Mel, you could see like literally a switch. Yeah. And it also could have reminded her of Dina. But yeah, like I said, we need that Tommy episode, bro. If not, it's gonna be a problem. Y'all already screwed us when y'all decide not to make a DLC with Tommy in Seattle. I won't see. Like, that in itself requires a full episode, bro. I don't even care if it's gonna be a filler. Felt like this season came and went, which it kinda did. I don't care to see how they're gonna do season 3. Like I said, this is gonna be their biggest test. It all comes down to whether people want to continue watching or not. But that was Last of Us season 2. We gotta get half of the game done. Like I said, they could have added 7 more episodes. Had like a season 2A, season 2B like they did on The Walking Dead. But I have to put my faith that Craig Mason and the people who work on this show are gonna deliver. And yeah, like I said, starting the season, I am considering playing part 2 again. I do got the remastered version for PS5, so I'm gonna get on that. I might do it because next week is gonna be June. It's gonna be June next week, so I might do it as an anniversary. You know, Last of Us Part 1 has been out for 12 years. It'll be out, yeah, on the 14th of June. 12 years since it came out, and it'll be 5 years in June 19th for Part 2. So I might do that as an anniversary. Like I said, Last of Us Part 2 is a very, very polarizing game. And it shook the gaming community to its core, to where people are still discussing it 5 years later, damn near 5 years later. It was a shit show when it came out. And not even when it came out, a month before the leaks came out. That's what really kicked everything off. The amount of vitriol and hate that was spewed towards this game and the people who worked on it, primarily Neil and Laura Bailey and a few other folks. I think the person who did the face mocap for Abby got death threats and shit. Like, it was not a good time, bro. It was not a good time in 2020 at all. Like I said, the gaming community was in a fucking uproar when that game came out. And we're seeing the same amount of vitriol with the show. So it does give me a sense of deja vu, not in the best way. Me personally, I didn't hate the game. I hated how it made me feel. And from what I gathered playing part 2, is that it is designed to make you uncomfortable. It's designed to make you think. It's designed to make you look at stuff from a different set of lens. It is a very complex game. And I think a lot of people weren't ready for a game like this. And still aren't. Last of Us Part 2 traumatized me more ways than one, but I wouldn't trade that feeling for the world because it was an emotional ride. And I'm glad I played it all the way through, because once I got to the point that Joel died, I was ready to return it. I low-key didn't want to continue, but I sucked it up and saw it through. And I'm glad I did. I ended up enjoying the game a lot. It stuck with me. The Last of Us games really stick with you, bro. That was episode 7, the finale. Let me know what y'all think about it in the comments down below. I'm gonna get out of here. I love each and every one of y'all. I'm John Lewis. Like now.